buy and sell houses all the time, and
Yeah.
you must be coming across, of course, a lot of people. But what common mistakes do you see among your clients when they're selling the house or when they're buying a house, that you would love to get hold of them and say, you know what, here's a big mistake, don't do this?
Well, you know, I think from a selling perspective, people buy emotionally, right? So you want to make sure the house shows well, and I think it makes sense to really spend a bit of time, whether it's redecorating the house, maybe a coat of paint, etc. Because I'm just so much amazed by how people buy emotionally. If the house looks nice, they're like, you know, honey, I've got to have this house, and they'll pay top dollar, right? So for them, you know,
so sort of refurbish certain things, like maybe some pictures and some painting and that kind of thing.
And you know, the interesting thing is, you know, when we meet clients, we always find out, you know, what their budget looks like. Because if they don't have a whole lot of money, then we've got to work with maybe just existing furniture, etc. But if they have $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 to allocate, and it's going to give them a good return on their investment, you know, we have 2 full-time stagers that work for myself. And so they go in there and they'll give clients really good counsel. And along that vein, we have our own furniture and accessories, which we provide our clients. So we make the house look tip-top shape. So before it goes live, you know, you've got this house that looks fantastic. Right? And that really gets us good results.
Yeah, it is the feel and the look, right, at the end of the day. And sometimes even they bake cakes in the oven, so you get a nice aroma in the house, and you're like, oh yeah, I love this house.
You're appealing to all the senses. And that's critical, right? All that's so important, right? So I think they just have to have somebody counsel them on the right things to do, and they'll get the best return from a sale perspective. And I think from a buy perspective, you know, buyers shouldn't, if you've got 4 or 5 offers in a house, I don't think you should be the 7th person offering, right? Because you're paying too much, you still have to kind of, you know, keep composure and make sure you're making a good, sound decision, right? And I think that's where a good realtor will give you sound advice as well, too.